Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Steph and welcome back to another video. Today we are recording another tutorial for this channel. It's been a while since I've done my last tutorial, but I like to help you guys, so that's why I'm gonna do it. I made a video on this before, but it was pretty much a copy of a video from another channel. So this time I'm doing my own custom tutorial because last time, I copied it, so it wasn't really original. Anyway, so let's just head right into this Anyway, so let's just head right into the tutorial. If you guys want more of this, make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up, and I'll make sure to, make more tutorials. And if you guys have any questions about anything, I'll try to help you guys by making a video about it. So first of all, you just want to go on Google and search up gimp.org. There you go. And you want to download GIMP. So you just want to click download here, and then download directly from here. So I'm not going to show you guys how to download because I've already got GIMP installed here. I'm sure there are tutorials on how to download GIMP if you actually have some questions about that. So yeah, anyway, so once you've got this open, it might look a bit different, but in general it's pretty much going to look the same. You want to go to File and click on New. Now you have two options. You could either do 1920 or 1080p. So the higher the number is, the higher the quality is. Now I'm going to pick 1280 720 because I like to keep it small and simple so that all my images imported onto the thumbnail will all be high definition as well. Because let's say if I have a 1920 by 1080 image, if I put out a 500 by 500 pixel image, it's gonna look a bit, less pixel. It's gonna look a bit more pixeled. But if I have a 1280 by 720, if I put out a 500 by 500 image, it's gonna look less pixeled. Anyway, so I recommend you guys think of a general idea of what you want the thumbnail to be. So you know what? I'm just gonna take out a background, an orange background, and I'm just gonna make this big. And yeah, I recommend you take out a background image as well. It could either be from inside the game or just a random image. Today I'm going to be making a thumbnail for this video that you're watching right now, so I'm just going to make it with a orange background. So now you can basically just start adding your own things. From now on, you just really have to do anything you want. That's what I like to do on my thumbnails. And yeah, anyways, so after you've got, you basically just want to add anything you want. I'll just add a text right here. So you want to take the text tool and just write in here. I'm going to write how to create a thumbnail easy, so how to create, and then I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm going to put it to equestrian. I'm going to put it to adventure. So yeah, you just want to take whatever font you want. I'm going to put it to adventure. I'm gonna take impact. I like it so that it's a bit more traditional, So basically, if I show you what I do with my thumbnails, I like to keep them simple. So basically, if I show you some of my thumbnails here, I like to keep them kind of different. So if you guys can see here, they're all pretty different with the fonts. Of course, there are similarities, but then again, there are things that don't look the same. So for example, all my thumbnails have this weird, most of my thumbnails have this weird, if I find you one right here, a weird, oh, it looks like it just crashed. Anyway, so as I was saying, most of my thumbnails have this weird black, white, black border around it, and I liked it because it looks pretty simple, and I just like the way it looks. But yeah, if I show you any of them, let's say this one, you can see a black, white, black border around it. So that's what I did here, a black, white, and black border. So now you just want to color your text, and you could just really color it with anything you want. I'm going to make this actually a bit bigger, and just add it here, how to create, and then you can just color it all you want. I'm going to put it into a black, blue fade thingy. So I'm going to do that, and it looks kind of cool. It looks pretty cool. Now I'm just going to, anyway, so yeah, if you want to create a border, what you want to do is go up to the right here, click alpha to selection, and then you need to create a new layer, just like that. and then click grow 5, and then you can click OK, and you can take take the bucket tool and color that, put this layer down, and there you go. That's a black border. So then over here I'm just gonna write a custom thumbnail. So custom thumbnail. And basically what you want to do is you want to keep doing the same process over and over again. If I'm going a bit too fast, well, I'm sorry for that. But yeah, basically what you want to do is just keep on doing the same process over and over again until you're happy with your text. So I'm just going to do that. There you go. And now you can basically just arrange your text a bit, you know. So I'm going to put this a bit more like this maybe. Or maybe like, maybe I could put it like more like this, and then how to create a custom. And then what I also like to do is go to the text, go to filters, at the top, go on light and shadow and click drop shadow, and then click OK, and it adds a pretty nice looking drop shadow. So I do that to every single one. So filters, light shadow, drop shadow, OK, and go to this one, filters, light shadow, and drop shadow. And basically what it does is it adds a nice shadow to it. There you go. Okay, so now what you want to do, I'm going to have to talk a bit less loud here because it's pretty late at night. Anyway, so now you want to do is just basically add images to your thumbnail, because people are not only going to be interested by the text. So you can add emojis, arrows, you know, stuff like that. Nowadays you need to add arrows for people to click. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into random pictures and search for an emoji maybe. So I'm just going to go on Google and try to find emojis. So I could say, let's see here, GIMP, what could I fit? I think I'm going to fit something over here that's an emoji. What could I fit here? I think I'm just going to go for the traditional mouth open emoji like this. So let's take the scale tool and you know, just lower it down a bit, make sure it doesn't cover the text completely. Let's put that under like this. There you go. And basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add another thing and just, you know, add some of my thumbnails. So let's just take we can take this one, I guess. Oh yeah, so sometimes this happens as well. Yeah, I need to size this down. Let's just size this down. So I'm just gonna put some of my thumbnails in the side. Let's just size it down again, and just add another thumbnail right here. And basically that basically just shows them what I can make. And you know, just add whatever you want. I think I'm gonna move this emoji a bit and maybe add something here. So in general, I just say try to make your thumbnail look as filled as you can, because people get attracted to more filled thumbnails often than, like, you know, not filled thumbnails. Just try to add random things here and there, and also try tilting them a bit as well. So just add it like that. There you go. There you go. Move this up a bit, and then yeah, once again, just do whatever you want. It's really your choice of what you want it to look like. So I'm going to add a little glowing effect by basically creating a layer, like if it was a border, you know. Yeah, just create it like if it was a border, and then basically take the layer on the right, click filters, blur, Gaussian blur, and just make it as blurry as you want basically. So I'm gonna make it about I think 50 is good. Yep, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna take let's just put this down. I'm gonna take this one as well and just do alpha to selection, grow 10, make sure that there's another layer. So yeah, just remember, always create another layer, and then do that. There you go. And then once again, just go to filters, blur, and Gaussian blur, 50. There you go. There you go. So now we've got a glow. And that, boys, is how you create a thumbnail. So finally, how you export it, you want to go to File and click Export As. And then you just want to name it anything. So I'm going to name it a thumbnail tutorial. And I'm going to put in my thumbnail. And I'm going to put in my thumbnail folder. Export. But anyways, dudes, hope you guys enjoyed this video very much. Can we hit 3 likes? If we can, I'll be a very, very happy person. And I'll make sure to make more tutorials for you guys, just to help you guys. But yeah, so, comment down below what you guys want next. Either a game, a tutorial, whatever you guys want, I'll upload it for you guys. And, yeah, guys, subscribe, follow my Twitter, join my Discord, stuff like that. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!